What's going on, guys? I'm EROCK with Revolver Underground. We are on Balcony B here at Balcony TV Nashville, and it is freezing. These guys just did an interview on the other side, and it's, would you say it's more cold over there, or?
It's definitely colder over
there. Yeah, well, this is the warm side.
Okay.
Welcome to the
really
warmth.
Okay.
This little nook of building keeping
nice.
us warm.
We're just blocking the air right now.
We're happy to have you over here on the dark,
on the
warm
safe side.
Yeah, B-side.
B-side.
It's nice. It's good. We're all good.
A track, now we're doing a B-side.
Yeah. I don't know. We're here with Street Fighter. I'm just kidding. Not Street Fighter. I just wanted to say that. That's all I got.
Cool.
What is your name again?
Farewell.
Thank you. Because I said it like 25 times when I was on the other side of that window.
You made that joke about when we leave. We're gonna say
yeah,
farewell fire.
I completely suck at this.
It's cool.
They're just glad they're not paying me because it's just not going to work out. I'm just going to ask you guys a few questions. And when I say a few, I mean a little bit more than a few, but not too many. Cool? Rock and roll. What's a perfect writing environment for you guys, first of all? Not cold?
Not
right.
cold.
Like writing? Like writing music?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Our
well,
house,
Yeah.
I mean,
Homes.
yeah, I mean, we all just.
4 a.m.
One person at a time?
Yeah, I mean, we pretty much just write our stuff at our house. We all, like, whenever somebody comes up with an idea, it's usually Kenny. You know, he'll come up with something and bring it to the table, and then, you know, he and I will work on it, and then we'll do the whole thing downstairs, full band, and work it out. I mean, that's pretty much how we've been doing it for a while. So
rock on.
We also work very well in a studio environment.
Right. Rock on. Rock on.
We had our first
warm
experience
studio.
with studio writing on our newest record, and I think that came out to be like the best song on the record, the one that
Rock
we
on.
completely wrote in the
We wrote the
studio.
song "Golden" in the studio on our new album. Yeah.
I heard you guys over there, by the way, and excellent. It's very good. I'm not just saying that because I'm on a camera. I mean, I am on a camera, but I really did dig it. It was really good. I appreciate that. What's you guys do any touring or anything like that right now?
Absolutely.
Yeah?
Yeah, we're actually about to leave on a tour that's going to take us on the East Coast, down to Florida, up to New York.
Which is warm there.
Warm in Florida. We have like 3 days there, but
you know, they're the only state. They're the only state, by the way, right now that doesn't have snow.
wow.
Yeah,
Well,
true fact. That's dumb.
Lucky.
Yeah.
Lucky us.
Go to the beach.
But
enjoy that.
we'll be out for
Anyway.
about a month on the East Coast, and then in the summer, late spring, we're gonna be on the West Coast over to California.
Nice.
Yeah,
You're
we have
all
a lot,
over.
We have a lot of tour dates
You're
coming up.
getting it
pretty soon. Yeah.
Yeah,
Rock
we
and
like
roll.
to stay busy.
Yeah,
Like to stay busy.
apparently.
Yeah.
How do you guys prepare for that? Prepare for like the tour? How do you guys do that?
I bought a bunch of those drink packets. Just pour in your water bottle.
We go restock.
It's going to hold me over for the month. I can buy no drinks.
Ramen noodles.
Socks.
Yeah.
Like to do that. Some clothes, warm clothes.
We get gift cards from our parents, and they give us things like Sonic and stuff.
So that's how you financially prepare. You just get gift cards from everybody.
pretty much.
and we work.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh, we practice sometimes. Like we practice some.
Well, I guess that helps.
Practice making money? Oh,
Practice
as a
practice
band?
on-
No, music. Right.
This is going well. What do you guys like to write about? Musically, lyrically.
Well,
Financially.
kind of this newer album, just a concept of like, I guess of growing up, but I don't know, generally, I don't know.
Real life things
Yeah.
that happen
Yeah.
to us, things that happen to our friends. Lyrically, we're very real band. We write about things that are not
Well, we've gone through.
not-
really, yeah.
from Twilight or anything like that.
We don't like to kind of like fashion situations and say, if we were in this situation, this is
Sure.
what we'd write about. No, we write about things that have actually happened.
Real
to us.
life.
So like, I think that makes it that much more relatable to
Absolutely.
everybody else.
Are you guys from Nashville? You guys live in Nashville right now?
We live in Nashville right now. Yes.
What's your favorite place to play here? They're not watching this, so it doesn't really matter.
Me personally, I like Rocket Town, but that's just because it's just big and
It's
really,
huge.
it's a great
Did
place.
you ever play the old place?
Yeah, we
Yeah?
played once or twice, but I don't know.
Like the new place better?
I like the new place. It's just like I like the environment really.
Rock
you know?
on.
So
I like Rocketown a lot. And I also like the Rutledge a lot.
Yeah.
Rutledge is one of my faves.
cool.
Exit In's pretty fun.
Yeah.
Exit In's
Yeah.
sound is awesome. Like I with the monitors and everything, it
Yeah.
always works really well for us.
Agreed.
I'm going to agree with him on the Exit one.
Very cool.
For sure.
Very cool. How long have you guys been doing this, first of all? This band deal.
Feral Fighter itself has been banned for a little over 2 years. This has been our final lineup. We had a couple of member changes.
Sure.
We've had this lineup since March, official, about a year.
Rock on. Okay, so being in the position you're at right now, being in there 2 years, what would you tell a new up-and-coming artist or a band? What's some advice you would give to them?
Don't expect people to help you. Get at it and do it yourself.
Absolutely. You absolutely have to work so hard to make this possible, you know.
Sure.
Like most bands think, you know, it's an easy ride. You just write music and people take care of the rest. But
Right.
we take care of the business aspect and everything even. So it's like
Nobody wants to help you succeed. They want to see you succeed.
Right.
It's like
And definitely selfless, promote yourself. A lot of bands, they expect things to be handed to them. I mean, we literally go out, schools and whatnot and go out and promote. So
to all my friends on Facebook, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
He does love you. Seriously, he does. So what do you say, what's the hardest part about this whole band thing?
yeah.
Just finances, like being able to afford doing it without financial support.
while just living a normal life and also being able to push this thing forward is pretty tough. We're making it work now. Like I think we've got a solid ground on it now, but like we struggled with it for a little while before we figured out what we need to do.
Sure. And what has the economy affected you at all?
Oh yeah. Gas prices.
Yeah.
It's hard to tour if gas is $4 a gallon. I mean, it's real hard.
You guys have a van?
Yeah, we have a van and trailer. Yeah.
Yeah.
$800 right there.
It takes us about like $100 or more to get from place to place, and unless we're doing good at these.
Is it hard to get paid?
Harder than you think.
Yeah?
No, it's hard to get the clubs to say, we'll give you $75.
Promised, hey, I'm going to pay you this, and you get there and they're like, actually, no, we're not going to pay you anything.
Yeah.
You have to pay us.
Goes flop, it happens. So
It's things we prepare for though when we
Right.
head out. We're like, we can expect this amount of income or this amount of debt that we're going to be in when we get back, but sometimes it's better, sometimes it's worse.
Sure.
We just prepare for that kind of
So if there's any rich people out there, they can be adopted. They're looking forward to that. What do you guys, when you do a show, you get ready for a show, is there any ritual that you guys like to do before a show to get ready for a show?
I do a ton of stretching, and then I like to talk and look at every single person whenever we're at the venue, because then it makes me feel more comfortable around them. So
Rock on, that's cool.
I literally I just hang out. I don't have anything I do. It's just normal.
I feel like we should have a band kind of ritual thing that we do from now on. Like we never really did.
We're the same socks.
that would be yelling at each other and asking why we're late.
Where are we?
Where's this town? I don't know what's going on. That's awesome. Have you guys ever, kind of switching gears, but have you guys ever rewritten a song?
Yes.
Oh my goodness.
How many times? What's the number?
never
How many-
have I ever, wasn't it?
Yeah.
We have a song on our new record called Never Have I Ever that we played maybe 5 different versions of it live, but there were more than that we wrote. We wrote several different ones.
But you have a version now that you're happy with.
Oh yeah,
Yes.
absolutely.
Rock on.
It's the one.
Rock on.
Sort of.
Has there ever been a time in your life, all of you or collectively, whichever, that you have thought that, this whole artist thing may not be for me?
Not since I've moved here.
Ever since this band has been in motion, I think that I've always sort of, especially this band, I feel like I've felt that it's the right path for me personally. It's just we get along really well. I mean, everybody that's in the band has always been, really cool, and the music we really love. And I've never really had a second thought about doing this. It's really fun. It's really fulfilling, and it's exciting.
Even though you don't get paid at all.
Right.
That's awesome.
And also,
kinda
it's
weird.
Even though I'm in thousands of dollars in debt, it's awesome.
I mean, it's also about also realizing like we have our little tips here and there about a song or about the little things like
driving. Like when why do I get to drive again at night? But I mean, it's like the dumbest things that we get over.
that happens with friends.
Sure.
Just as much with bands. Like I mean, it's just what we do as pals instead of just a band.
Do you guys play a lot here in Nashville?
We do. I mean,
Well, lately not really, but I mean,
We've been trying to gear up for the CD release. So.
we're trying to play out of town a little more, try and get a little more regional recognition. We do play in Nashville, once or twice, maybe every couple months. But it's sort of trying to branch out a little bit.
Definitely. Is it hard to play here?
To get going, honestly, yeah. It's if you're a younger band, if you're not really known, if you don't have a lot of ins, if you will,
Sure.
yeah, it's tough. It's tough to get started. But once you get rolling, if you're nice to everybody and you're cool and you're not not a jerk to everybody that you meet, then no, it's tough to get going. But once you're going, it's easy to keep it rolling.
Rock on. In this economy, has there been anything that you guys have had to take away, to not do because of the economy?
Kind of. I mean, there've been things that we would like to do as far as like our like, well, yeah, stuff like that,
Like eating.
like we want to go to the top of the St. Louis Gateway Arch or whatever,
Right.
but we can't do
can't
that.
do that.
Like,
Right.
just things like that. We wanted to go to a baseball game.
That'd be cool. Like to have a tour sponsored by whoever, and you just take a couple days. You go 2-week tour, get a couple days, you go do whatever you want to do wherever it is you're at.
That's the goal.
Yeah.
And just take another 2 weeks off, go do tour again, take a couple days,
That's
go
what-
relax, hang out.
That's
That'd
sort
be
of
nice.
the ultimate plan. That's where we're kind of aiming right now is to be a full-time touring band.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
I'd like
We don't
that.
have to, stay home and work for a few months to be able to pay for our
Yeah.
food on the road.
It's
We'd like to
annoying.
just, be able to just live and travel.
Absolutely.
That's the goal.
Rock on. I guess you've been doing this for 2 years. Now, have you guys been playing on your own for longer than that? I mean,
Yeah, absolutely. I've been in and out of bands for about 6 years now. Ever since I graduated high school was sort of my first band, and I've been doing it for a little while now.
is it harder? I didn't mean to. You got,
No.
Okay. So I just kind of do my thing.
I've jammed with people, never, like full on, full-time thing like
Sure.
this. So
Just hang
Full
out.
frontal.
yeah.
Rock on. Is it harder now than it was, say, maybe 5 years to do, in your opinion, to do what you do?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
The MySpace era was awesome for bands back in 2005 and 6 when bands could just add a bunch of MySpace friends and people actually read it and
Sure.
saw them. Now, social networking has become so saturated. Like, it's a lot harder to get noticed via the internet, and it's back to having to get out there
Yeah,
personally
FaceTime.
and do it. Like,
Go back to the roots.
Sure. And that's good though. I mean, I think that not that social networking is bad. I use it. I have to use it. It's a part of the
Yeah, of
game.
course.
But at the same time, I think it's coming back to what we're going to call customer service, I guess. Just being
Right.
in front of the person, whoever's going to buy your CD, because they're more likely to buy it if you're in front of them saying, "Hey, buy my CD. You just heard me. You know that I'm
Yeah.
awesome.
Right.
So buy it." Where can we find your music?
Literally anywhere on the internet.
Facebook.com/farewellfighter.
If you're just looking to listen to it, Facebook.com, and then we've got physical
iTunes,
CD,
Amazon.
and
Good
iTunes,
Lord.
Amazon,
Okay.
all that stuff.
You're everywhere.
Literally everywhere.
Rock and roll.
We try to be.
And your best place to get a hold of you would be on Facebook.
Best place.
Farewell
Yeah, for
Fighter.
sure. Yeah.
Very nice. That's pretty much.
Tweets.
Tweet.
We like tweets.
I feel weird saying that. Tweet.
Tweet.
I know, it's just
I've screwed it up, and you can imagine what I've
Say it
said.
enough, you get used to it.
Yeah,
I can say tweet all day.
it's weird. I feel like I should be chirping or something. I don't know. Did you know that actually Twitter they didn't come up with that? It was their group, the people that were on Twitter.
Oh, the users?
came up. Yeah, the users came up with tweet. They didn't
What was it
come up
called
with that.
originally?
True fact. There you go.
I didn't
Yeah,
know that.
I didn't know that until I read it
Wow.
by them. It was weird.
Wait, what's Twitter?
I don't know. I don't know. Some bird thing.
Where am I?
Anyway, Farewell Fighter guys, thank you guys so much for hanging out.
You're welcome.
It is freezing out here, so we're going to get back inside where it's nice and warm. But
frozen
thank you
land.
guys so much. Check out revolverunderground.com as well, and balconytv.com/Nashville for more information. Guys, thank you so much for watching. I'm EROCK. Peace.